Hi friends, it's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom. I'm here to do a video about Mars moving into Gemini on August 20th. Yes, an astrology video. I'm going to link it to our weekly message from Spirit as well as promote it on its own, but I thought I would work on that first and link it to our weekly message. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos. I really appreciate it. It helps build the audience. And there's some interesting things to share about Mars in Gemini. So it's going to move Mars. I like to break things down too, so that you understand what's going on. Mars, the fiery planet, is the planet that rules energy and action and passion and sexual energy and movement forward. And it can be aggressive. It has a strong will, and it's very energetic. So that energy of that planet is moving into Gemini on August 20th. And it's going to, normally it's just a 2-month stay in each zodiac sign. But this is going to be a little different this time. Mars is actually staying in Gemini instead of for 2 months, for 7 months. And that is because it goes retrograde for part of its stay. So let's get the dates down. August 20th is where it enters the sign of Gemini. It will be in Gemini for 7 months until March 25th of 2023. So it's going to stay there through the rest of 2022 and part of 2023. When it goes retrograde, it's going to go retrograde October 30th through January 12th. And then on January 12th, it will turn direct and start going forward and finish its stay in Gemini. So let's break this down. I already mentioned Mars being fiery, energy, action oriented, passion, aggression, will. So that's what Mars is going to bring to Gemini. And Mars doesn't always do so well in Gemini. It loses its focus because Gemini, let's talk about Gemini. Gemini is a mutable sign. It means that things are variable. It's not fixed. It's not a cardinal sign. It is a mutable sign. It's changeable. It goes with the flow sometimes. So let's talk about Gemini and Gemini's qualities. Gemini is all about how we think, how we express what we think, our thoughts, our questions, how we take in information. Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury. So, what could be going on for that length of time that Mars needs to be in Gemini? What is what is the purpose of it being there for so long? The purpose is to really think about and put energy and passion and action behind our thoughts and our words and the way we communicate. Now, there may be some negatives that happen because can be aggressive. So will we see a period of time where there'll be lots of, again, aggressive communication back and forth in the collective? Will there be, um, words can be used for destructive purposes, but they can be used to also make connections and bring people together. So how will words and ideas and thoughts and communication be used? A positive that I think will happen is that we will get lots of ideas. That flow of ideas will come. And Mars will give us some of that, and they may be bold ideas because Mars is giving a little bit more energy and fire to them. So there could be some really good ideas in the ether that we can grab a hold of and bring into our goals, our work, our life path to move us forward because Mars likes to move us forward. But this is going to be very much in a mental way, a mental stimulation when it goes retrograde between October 30th and January 12th. Any retrograde of the planets is usually we have to bring that internal reflection. It's not an outward thing, it's an internal thing. So there may be a lot of mental stimulation and, ideas that flow and ways that we look at ourselves and how we are expressing ourselves. How are we how are we communicating with the people that we love? How are we using our words and our thoughts in a destructive way or in a constructive way? There's a lot to there's a lot to think about. No pun intended. Sort of. But I really am very curious about what is Mars going to bring to Gemini. How is it going to transmute its energy through Gemini and in this communication? I think that some people who are prone to a fiery, aggressive communication that may elevate them a little bit. They get more of that. And those of us who love to create and get ideas that may increase. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of energy flowing through us to express ourselves and express our truth. It could be a time where people stand up and say what they believe in. So I think it's really an interesting aspect coming forward, and we will just have to see. So that's Mars in Gemini for 7 months in that sign, starting August 20th. It's not a 2 month ride; it's a 7 month ride. So um, that's going to be really interesting. So, comment below on what you think, and as we go forward, feel free to come back and we may check in again because there will be other aspects that come up during those periods that may tweak or affect Mars in Gemini. There's a couple of times that it trines with Saturn, which will maybe manifest those thoughts, manifest those ideas, and a couple of times it's going to square with Neptune, which may be more spreading of misinformation. So we will keep checking in on this through the next 7 months. All right, take care. Thanks a lot. Many blessings to you.